The best and biggest tanks in the world. Hello everybody. Often we receive many questions, which is the best main battle tank in the world? What is the largest, fastest, and most powerful modern MBT and why? Our top 10 analysis is based on the combined score of protection, firepower, accuracy, and mobility. None of the tanks listed here have seen combat against each other during military operations yet, and even though some things, such as armor composition, are kept in high secrecy, we know a lot about these machines. Data on their protection, firing range accuracy, capabilities of their fire control systems, and so on are widely available. So we know capabilities of each of these tanks. This analysis is based on specifications and available data. All of the tanks mentioned here are incredibly powerful and devastating. However, crew training of the tank is also an important factor, as performance of the actual tank depends from the crew performance. Currently, the top 7 best tanks in the world are these. Number 1. Leopard 2A7, Germany. It's a recent version of the proven and successful Leopard 2 design. It has additional armor and updated electronics. This tank has better accuracy and longer range of fire comparing with other tanks due to its powerful gun and advanced fire control system. This main battle tank is armed with a Rheinmetall 120mm L55 smoothbore gun, as well as newly developed DM11 programmable rounds. These programmable multi-purpose munitions enable to engage targets behind cover and within buildings. These rounds can be also used against enemy troops, armored vehicles, and low-flying helicopters. Secondary armament consists of a 12.7mm machine gun. It's mounted in remotely controlled weapon station on top of the roof. There is also a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun. This MBT is powered by a proven multi-fuel diesel engine developing 1,500 horsepower. Despite increase in weight, vehicle has increased mobility due to improved suspension components. Cross-country performance is similar to other Leopard 2 series tanks. Deliveries commenced in 2014. German Army plans to upgrade 50 to 150 tanks to the 2A7 standard. Qatar ordered 62 of these MBTs, and Saudi Arabia more than 200. Number 2. K2 Black Panther, South Korea. Currently, the Black Panther is one of the most advanced main battle tanks in the world, outclassing anything North Korea or China have. Furthermore, it's the most expensive main battle tank to date. Deliveries of the K2 Black Panther tank commenced to the South Korean Army in 2016. This tank uses composite armor of undisclosed type and explosive reactive armor modules. It is claimed that front armor withstands direct hits from 120mm tank rounds fired from L55 guns. Its protection level is broadly similar to that of the M1A2 Abrams, considering that the K2 is much lighter. The Black Panther tank is also complete with an active protection system and countermeasure system that further increase its survivability on the battlefront. This new South Korean tank is armed with the latest German 120mm L55 gun, similar to that used on the German Leopard 2A6 and 2A7. This tank has a very advanced fire control system, which can spot, track, and fire automatically vehicle-sized targets and even low-flying helicopters without needing any input from a human operator. The Black Panther is fitted with a powerful diesel engine. It's fast and has a state-of-the-art hydro-pneumatic suspension. Number 3. M1A2 SEP, USA. The M1A2 SEP is a successor to the M1A2 Abrams. This tank has incredible technology and armor. Also, it has seen combat. It's one of the most feared MBTs. The M1A2 SEP offers significant protection against all well-known anti-tank weapons. This main battle tank uses advanced armor, reinforced with depleted uranium layers. Its firepower and accuracy are slightly inferior to that of the Leopard 2A7 or the South Korean K2 Black Panther due to a shorter 120mm L44 smoothbore gun. Yet it still packs a formidable punch. The tank can also be fitted with a Tank Urban Survival Kit, Tusk, that improves survivability in urban environment. To date, very few Abrams tanks have been destroyed in combat. The M1A2 SEP is in service with the United States Army, at least 900. It's planned that this tank will remain in service beyond 2050. However, the previous M1A2 has been supplied to Kuwait 218 and Saudi Arabia 373. Number 4. Challenger 2, United Kingdom. It's a very capable tank. The Challenger 2 has the latest Chabam armor and is one of the most protected MBTs in the world today. It offers a very high level of protection against direct fire weapons. This British tank is armed with a very accurate 120mm rifled gun. Its gun is rifled as opposed to smooth bore guns used by all other modern MBTs. Its maximum aimed range is over 5 kilometers. Currently, the Challenger holds the record for the longest tank-to-tank kill. Engine of the Challenger 2 is less powerful than that of its Western rivals. Also, it's not as fast as other MBTs. However, this tank is famous for its mechanical reliability. Number 5. Armada Russia. The Armata is a new Russian main battle tank of a new generation. Pre-production tanks were first publicly revealed in 2015. In 2018, Russian MOD ordered a first batch of these new tanks. The Armata is a clean sheet designed with a number of advanced features. It shares little common with the T-90. Also, the Armata is much bigger than its predecessor. Its specifications are classified. However, the Armata might be one of the most protected tanks in the world. It has a newly developed base armor made of steel, ceramics, and composite materials. Also, Armata has a new Malakit add-on explosive reactive armor. The tank has a new countermeasure system that reduces the chance of being hit by enemy ATGW with semi-automatic guidance. The Armata is also the world's first production MBT with completely unmanned turret. It is armed with a new 125mm smoothbore gun that is more accurate than the previous Russian tanks. This tank can launch anti-tank guided missiles in the same manner as ordinary projectiles. The gun is completed with an autoloader. This tank has a hunter-killer capability. It has been reported that this tank is fitted with a diesel engine developing 1,200 horsepower. Introduction of this new Russian MBT created a stir in the West. Now a number of countries such as Germany and the UK are looking to upgrade their tanks. Number 6. Oplot M Ukraine. With the collapse of the Soviet Union, Ukraine continued development of the T-80UD main battle tank. Their latest version of this tank is the Oplot M. The Oplot M is fitted with explosive reactive armor of new generation. This MBT inherited from its predecessor automatic ammunition loading systems. This latest Ukrainian tank is not as accurate against long-range targets as its Western rivals. However, this tank can launch anti-tank guided missiles in the same manner as ordinary munitions. These have a maximum range of 5 kilometers. The Oplot M has an independent commander sight with thermal vision, which gives the tank a hunter-killer engagement capability. This Ukrainian tank is superior to the Russian T-90 as it has more advanced add-on armor, more powerful engine, and superior fire control system. The Oplot M completed Ukrainian Army trials. Currently, the Oplot M is produced in small numbers. Number 7. Merkava Mk4 Israel. The Merkava Mk4 is the latest Israeli main battle tank. It's a successor to the previous Merkava Mk3. The Merkava Mk4 was adopted in 2004. It's one of the most protected tanks in the world. This MBT has an unusual design with a front-mounted engine which gives the crew additional protection and a chance to survive if the tank is knocked out. Improved Merkava Mk4 Mio Ruach tanks are fitted with a combat-proven trophy active protection system which destroys incoming anti-tank missiles and rockets. This tank is also well protected against air-launched guided missiles and advanced top-attack anti-tank weapons. The Israeli tank is armed with indigenous 120mm smoothbore gun. The Merkava Mk4 is equipped with new fire control system that includes some very advanced features. One of them is a high hit probability firing against low-flying helicopters using conventional munitions. All Merkava series tanks have a rear compartment which can be used to carry troops and cargo under armor. It can carry up to 10 troops when ammunition is unloaded. The Merkava Mk4 is in service with Israel. A total of 360 of these tanks have already been built, and another 300 have been ordered by Israel Defense Forces. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and push thumbs up.